Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tafa Hamida Maharani. Here I will explain about the Islamic civilization of the Prophet Rasulullah during the Medina period. Okay, the Prophet's migration to Medina. Hijrah is a word from Hajran in Hijran, which means to let go or leave. Etymologically, hijrah means moving with good intention. In the Quran, the term hijrah has many meanings, such as from the heart criticizing something that is true because it's arrogant. And hijrah means isolating oneself, namely moving from one place to another to seek personal safety and maintain one's faith. However, hijrah also has aspects that things must be avoided, things must be applied, and things must be done regularly and not beyond predetermined limits. And the migration of the Prophet Muhammad SAW to Medina occurred in 622 AD, or 13 years after the prophethood. This incident began with the pressure and torture of the Quraysh influence on the Muslims in Mecca. Rasulullah SAW decided to emigrate to Medina after the second Baitul Aqabah, where the Ansar returned to Medina, and the Muslims who heard of the agreement between Rasulullah SAW and the Ansar were also ready to emigrate. Rasulullah SAW prepared for the hijrah for 2 months with careful planning. He prepared a plan by looking at the situation and condition in the city of Makkah. Upon arrival in Medina, Rasulullah SAW determined the place where the Nabawi Mosque would be built and stayed at Abu Ayyub al-Ansari's house until the construction of the Nabawi Mosque and his residence were completed. Furthermore, the Prophet's missionary strategy in Medina. The Prophet's missionary strategy in Medina was: the first, build a mosque; the second, fraternizing the Muhajirin with the Ansar; the third, building communication with all the heterogeneous communities of the city of Medina in order to be able to maintain harmonization between Muslims and other Muslims resident in Medina. Fourth, make an agreement with the Jews by making an understanding in the Medina Charter. Thus, the meaning of the Prophet Muhammad SAW migration to Medina does not only mean moving place, but also means living what Allah has forbidden, fighting for a goal, subscribing for success, and increasing faith and devotion. Then, hijrah process and success. Preaching of the Prophet Muhammad on migration process. That is the first, Ali replaced Rasulullah in his bed. The second, Surkef. The third, pursuit of Suraka. The fourth, built the Quba Mosque. Fifth, the fifth, arrived in Medina. On dakwah success, that is the first, reconciling tribes, Kharaj and the Aus tribe. The second, uniting the people Muhajirin and tribes, Ansar. The third, Bait Mosque, Quba, and the Nabawi Mosque. Furthermore, meaning in comeback migrate, there are 5 very strategic meanings contained in the momentum of the Prophet Hijrah, which to a certain extent we can reflect on current Muslim life. The first, Hijrah as a strategy for the Prophet's struggle. The second, confirm the personality of Muslim. The third, farming culture. The fourth, association design. Fifth, democratic society design. And thus, the meaning of the Prophet Muhammad SAW migration to Medina does not only mean moving places, but also means leaving what Allah has forbidden, fighting for a goal, subscribing for success, and increasing faith and devotion. And then political basics, the country of Medina. The basis of politics in the country of Medina is the essence of justice which must be carried out to every resident without discrimination. In the essence of justice, it is recognized that there is conformity between one human being and another. The only thing that differentiates them is their devotion to Allah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Furthermore, Medina Charter. The Medina Charter was the first written constitution created by the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as a rule or legal system to govern Medina. This is the Wasatiyah approach used in drafting the constitution. At political basics, the country of Medina. The basis of politics in the country of Medina during the time of the Prophet Muhammad SAW was based on the basic principle underlying the government of Medina, including fair law, deliberation, the Medina Charter, justice and solidarity, and shura. Then Charter Medina. The Medina Charter includes the following: A. The Jews must fight alongside the Muslims. B. The Jews of Bani Auf were served the same as the Muslim. C. The Jews remained with their Jewish religion and so did the Muslim. D. Every Jew from every tribe and tribe in Medina carried out the same task with the help of the Jews of Bani Auf. E. Jews and Muslims must continue to fight for change or the installation of the enemy. F. Jews and Muslims must continually strive to maintain the virtues of one another and talk about fair when violence or harassment occurs. G. Many outside parties support the city of Medina. The last one is the conclusion. The Medina period was a time full of change and challenges for Muslims, but provided a strong foundation for the development of Islam. The birthing of the Prophet Muhammad (SAW) was carried out during his stay in Medina, with it also referred to as the migration of the Prophet Muhammad to Medina. The migration of the Prophet Muhammad (SAW) and his companions was their attempt to spread the teaching of Islam to a new place that was more fertile and more peaceful. The method of raising the Prophet Muhammad (SAW) in Medina is to spread Islam to many religions by stretching to build borderly relation to building the Quba Mosque and the Nabawi Mosque. And from the Islamic civilization of the Prophet Muhammad (SAW during the Medina period, it showed that the emigration to Medina brought major change in human history and built the foundation of Islamic civilization that will continue into the future. Okay, the last. Thank you. That's all for me. If there are any wrong words, please forgive me. Don't forget like and comment. Once again, sorry and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.